Colonial Sports Center.
Hello and welcome to Colonial Sports Center. My name is Colby Shore and alongside me is Cameron McCarriola. Cam, we're not in the TV studio. It's a little loud. What is going on tonight?
Yes, we got Mo Madness, a great atmosphere. The band is rocking right now. We're going to have a lot in store for this show. We get to see both basketball teams come out and see the support that the students will show them.
Definitely, and Moon Park Halloween Spectacular has just concluded. Kids were on the floor in their costumes playing basketball with the players. A great scene. And Cam, what are you excited for tonight?
I am really excited for a lot of these competitions. Get to see some three-point competitions, dunk contests. Let's pull some kids out of the crowd, throw them on the court, and see what they can do. You
might see that later for some of the competitions, and with a lot of turnover with the rosters, I'm excited to meet the new players. But Cam, let's go over to some of the other teams. What did you and a couple other team members for Colonial Sports Network do over the weekend?
Yeah, we went up I-79 to go visit Mercyhurst to see the Robert Morris men's hockey team take on the Lakers, and it was a fantastic game, Colby. I'll let you see what we went and witnessed up in Erie, Pennsylvania.
On Saturday, the Robert Morris men's hockey team traveled up I-79 to reignite their rivalry with the Mercyhurst Lakers. The two teams played a total of 42 times, with the last being January 30th, 2021. Robert Morris holds a slight edge with a record of 17-15-9. From the opening puck drop, the Colonials controlled the pace of play while shooting the Lakers, but in between the pipes, Owen Stay stood firm. Later on in the period, Marco Reifenberger would capitalize on his turnover and be the first to put his name on the score sheet. The Colonials would get an opportunity to respond following an interference call on Dustin Giergich, where McKay Hayes would drive the net and take the hit to make the play. The two teams would enter the locker room tied at 1, with the Colonials outshooting the Lakers 17-9. It would take the Colonials until close to the halfway point to solve save for the second time, as Tanner Klimke set up Logan Gainey to blast one over the right shoulder of Say. Later on in the second period, the Colonials looked to extend their lead to 2. Cammie Bear would find the back of the net, but after a Mercyhurst challenge and a long review, the goal was waved off due to goalie interference. In the start of the third period, the Colonials would find the 2-goal lead when former Laker Cade Townend would capitalize on the power play against his former squad. But that lead would not hold for the Colonials, as Mercyhurst's Keenan Stewart and Philip Woe on the power play would tie the game up in the third period. The game would go into overtime, where the Colonials would see a power play opportunity but could not capitalize, leading to a shootout where Steven Argioyannis would score the lone goal. The Lakers would take home the extra point, much in part of Say's 42 save performance. The Colonials moved to 1-1-1 on the year and will prepare to host Holy Cross this weekend. For Colonial Sports Center, I'm Cameron McCarriola reporting.
Colby, as you heard this weekend, the Colonials will be taking on Holy Cross, not ranked. They received some votes in the NCAA polls, but a great weekend up ahead for the Colonials. But what did we see on the turf this weekend?
Yeah, moving on to the turf, the football team was on a 2-game losing streak, and they were looking to end it against an old NEC foe, the Bryant Bulldogs. The Colonials fell last time, 35-6 last year, and let's see if the Dogs still got that bite in them. And the Colonials fell 43-24. Anthony Chicken went 12 for 21, completing with 117 yards, a touchdown and interception. DJ Moore had 14 attempts for 6 yards. The Colonials have continued to not sustain a running game. Landon Lucas, 5 receptions, 62 yards and a touchdown. Levi QS, what a game, 22 for 36, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, 6 rushing attempts, 86 yards, a rushing touchdown, and he was named Big South OVC Player of the Week. And Jalen Powell, 3 receptions, 46 yards, and a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Colby, tell us what happened on the other side of football with some football.
That's right. After defeating Cleveland State 2-1 on Thursday, the women's soccer team hosted Northern Kentucky. The Colonials were looking to get their first win versus the North since 2015. Let's see how they fared. And the Colonials fell 1-0. Sharon Cogan got the only goal. Lily Yordi with the assist for the North. Michaela Kowalski had 6 saves. Renee Moorbacher had 3 shots, and Brenna Murray had 3 saves, but she did allow a goal. Cam, what else happened?
Men's soccer was in action as they traveled to Wake Forest to take on the number 4 team in the nation. Let's take a look at how the Colonials fared down south. The Colonials would fall by a score of 5-1. Kai McLaughlin, the man from down under, with the 1 goal for the Colonials, while Jalen Forbes and Julian Kennedy with goals for Wake Forest. Kieran Gorgeni, 4 saves and 5 goals allowed.
Moving on, I told you about the women's soccer team against Northern Kentucky. Let's take a look at the volleyball team. They had been a bit on a losing streak. They hadn't won a game since September 22nd, looking to end it, and they were not able as they fell 3-1. They did win one set, 25-23. The North won 25-23, 25-19, and another score of 25-23. Natalie Stefanovic, 11 kills, 18 digs. Ashley Wallen with 22 assists. Elena Carmody with 16 digs. Joy Banks had 19 kills and 8 digs. Tori Houston had 35 assists, and Annie Buer had 28 digs.
Well, we'll go back to Friday where the Robert Morris volleyball team was in action again against I-76 rival Youngstown, and they packed the house. There was a couple fans there, but they made it feel like thousands of people were there. They did a great job. Let's take a look at how that game went. The Colonials would win a 5-set thriller coming back from behind thanks to Natalie Stepanovic's 24 kills and 22 digs. Ashley Wallen, 33 assists. Jasmine Vergara for the Penguins had a good game with 18 kills, 15 digs. Josie Borman with 26 assists. Stepanovic would earn herself the Horizon League Player of the Week for volleyball. Man, that game was a thriller. The place was roaring. I was up top working it, and the ground was shaking, I could feel like. And you wouldn't expect that many people to make that much noise, but they sure did. It was a great time. Well, the Robert Morris women's ice hockey team traveled to the Garden State, New Jersey, where they took on a storied program, Princeton Tigers. Let's see how they fared against the number 19 team in the nation. The Colonials would fall 6-2. Wason Rice and Shaylin Snow scored the lone goals for the Colonials. Maggie Hatch, 34 saves, 6 goals allowed. Sarah Fillier with 2 goals and assists, and a stat that she had 19 for 21 on the face-off. Dominant performance by her. You can't win games when you don't have the pucks, and Princeton took the puck right from the dot and would capitalize on every opportunity they had. Going on Saturday, game 2 of this doubleheader, the Colonials would be shut out against the Tigers. Maya Nugent, 4 shots. Jillian Thompson, 3 shots. Emma Gorski, 30 saves in the effort. Jane Poole, a goal and assist alongside Catherine Kramsov with a goal and assist, and Uma Cornea with a 24 save shutout for the Tigers. Now, Colby, cross country was also in action this weekend. Let's take a look at how they fared this year at the RMU Mid-Major Invitational Women's 5K. They would finish second out of 4 teams. Franny Cabana coming in 5th place for the Colonials. 22:51 and 30 seconds was her time. Laura Krakow and Emma Gia Christosford coming in 7th and 8th, and then the rest of the team filing in there from 10th through 16th. And on the men's side, the men's 8K, they would finish first out of the 3 teams. Austin Malaro Braden Boyd and Sam Gutzwiller coming in the top 4 for the Colonials alongside the rest of the team. You take a look here, 27 minutes, 28 minutes is when the rest of the field panned out. But a great effort for cross country at their hosted invitational.
Well, now that you're caught up on all the 4 other RMU events that happened the past week, we'll be right back for Mo Madness, and you'll get to see the teams right here on Colonial Sports Center.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Do you have prediabetes? If you do, you're not alone. 1 in 3 American adults has prediabetes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mo Madness CSC edition. This is a fun night, and we're ready for a ton of action. We have a courtside reporter, Colby.
That's right. Sam Duck just standing beside the student section. Sam, what's it like down there by the students?
Hi, thanks, Colby and Cam. Call this place the Hatter because it sure is mad in here. The stands are filled with all kinds of fans tonight. We've got students, fans, even small little trick-or-treaters out here tonight, ready to welcome the men's and women's basketball teams as they're about to make their introductions to the court and full of lots of activities tonight. We'll send it back over to you, Colby and Cam, to see what's next.
Yeah, if you didn't just hear, we got 2 minutes until team introductions. I like the little background they had going. Look, a lot of party, getting mad, ready to see these teams. This is a spectacular event. The big board, it's really hype, as some may say. I'm really excited to see these teams and just the crowd go wild. And hopefully, like, when you think about it, have some of these kids really get into basketball.
Yeah.
And seeing more of them come to Robert Morris games would be a great opportunity to grow the sport.
I definitely agree with you, and we saw throughout last season, Cleo Spear was fantastic at this, getting at the younger generation, building up that fan base. As you grow through conferences, I think it's a great way. They're on ESPN Plus now to get seen and get more eyes on your program. But at least for me, in the last 4 years, this is the biggest event I've seen so far.
Yeah, a lot more people this year compared to last year with the whole spooktacular event. There you see Romo going around, high-fiving the kids, the student section getting ready for the teams to come out. And we are just moments away. Super excited for this. Colby, what has been your best memory with the 3 years that you've seen, 4 years that you've seen Mo Madness?
I think it's just been the growth that we've had as a TV program for this. You know, sophomore year we had a little bit of struggles. Last year, Nate Breisinger, Ethan Morrison were producing, and it was a really tightly ran show. It was great. And then this year, Michael Deemer, the producer, put a great show together for you. You're gonna love it. But what about you, Cam?
I'm really excited. When you think about it, our first year here, we couldn't even watch sports.
Yeah.
COVID, we were all locked up in our doors. The select few would, here we go, we're ready.
And we will send it over to public address announcer Brandon Rosside as you meet the Colonials.
Madness, presented by Starry. We're excited to have each and every one of you here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to meet the teams, make some noise! All right, without further ado, first, let's meet the women's basketball team. First and foremost, please welcome Coach B and the RMU women's basketball coaching staff. Now introducing a 5'6" freshman guard, number 0, Madison Odell. A 6-foot freshman forward, number 1, Tuana Joshkin. A 5'10" junior guard, number 2, Stephanie Theodosicos. A 5'4" sophomore guard, number 3, Luella Alana. A 6'2" junior center, number 4, Danielle Vuletic. A 6'1" junior guard forward combo, number 7, Naomi Barnwell. A 5'8" junior guard, number 8, Alex Mastro. A 5'10" freshman guard forward combo, number 9, Eden Monca. A 6-foot freshman guard, number 11, Micah Odell. A 6'2" sophomore forward, number 12, Paris Kerr. A 5'7" freshman guard from Knox High School, number 13, Hattie McGraw. A 5'10" junior guard, number 14, Rebecca Jumo. A 5'8" sophomore guard, number 15, Natalie Johnson. A 6'1" freshman center, number 24, Camilla Boozer. And a 5'10" junior guard, number 35, Simone Morris. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your RMU women's basketball team.
Basketball team, Cam, and I wanted to shout out our camera crew. Fantastic work getting you the visuals of the players there.
Yeah, here we go. We got men's basketball ready to come out. Let's see them.
Back to
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat Gallagher head coach, Andy Toole, and your RMU men's basketball coaching staff. Now let's meet the players. A 6'7" graduate forward, number 0, Marquise Hastings. A 6'4" junior guard, number 1, Justice Williams. A 6-foot sophomore guard from Upper St. Clair, number 3, Tanner O'Grady. A 6'3" sophomore guard, number 5, T.J. Wainwright. A 6'3" freshman guard, number 6, Alfredo Buglio. A 6'9" freshman forward, number 7, Alvaro Fulgueras. A 6'6" sophomore guard, number 10, Vasilit Serafimoski. A 6'7" sophomore forward, number 11, Stephon Walker. A 6'8" freshman forward, number 13, Antala Sandlin L. A 6'5" junior guard, number 23, Chris 4. A 6'3" sophomore guard forward combo, number 31, Cyril Arvanites. A 6'3" senior guard, number 32, Josh Corbin. A 6'4" sophomore guard, number 42, Ben Kryskowiak. A 6'9" junior forward, number 50, Trey James. And last but not least, a 6'5" junior guard, number 12, Jackson West. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your
That was something by Jackson last there at the end.
He broke it down. He got the crowd electric. Bringing out last is, I guess, what you got to do.
T-shirts were flying everywhere. We had to pass them out to some people. Cam and I almost got hit a couple of times.
I almost snagged one. I almost had my own baseball one-handed leap over the wall.
That would have been a fun one. But let's break down the teams and what they'll be like this year for the Colonials.
Yeah, for the men's side, we're expecting a lot of competitive games from this team. You know, third year in the Horizon League. They're getting used to that play, and it's starting time where they're going to be competitive. And talking about playoff games in the Horizon League play, as you take a look last season, 16-17 and a 10-10 record, finishing 6th in the Horizon League. Points per game, 69. Assists per game, 13. Rebounds, 34. Shooting percentages, 44 and 33. You take a look, postseason, Cleveland State lost in overtime in the quarterfinals. That game had a little bit of questioning in it with the shot clock.
That's right. On a 12-0 run at that point, clock went out on a Khalil Spear dunk. Ended up going out for a little bit, giving the Vikings some life. Now with Khalil Spear, phenomenal last year.
Yeah, and if you go back on that, you saw stat leaders. All of them are no longer with the team, so there's a ton of room for this team. You take a look here. Khalil Spears, Enoch Cheeks, Michael Green. Those guys all carried the minutes for this team. Cheeks and Spears over 1,000 minutes, and Green 800 minutes. So there's going to be a lot of room for this team to see who the new guy is to step up.
And the women's team also had a bit of an interesting offseason. They went 11-19 last season, 5-15 in the Horizon League, about 60 points a game, almost 12 assists. But we got some fun competition right now. It's the three-point contest. Josh Corbin's coming up first. It's going to be 5 balls, three different shots, the corner, the center, the other corner, and 3 shooters. Up first, it's Josh Corbin, TJ Wainwright, and Ben Kurtikak will be next. My money is on Josh Corbin, but we're going to see right here. Get your umbrellas. It's about to get wet here in the UPMC Events Center. Corbin lines up at the corner. He shoots, and he misses the first one. We got another one from the corner. Building a house of bricks right now. Splash! Corbin again. Cam, the 3 little pigs would have had a house built of bricks. We move up to the middle lane.
2 for 5.
2 for 5. Moving on to the long range. Brick again. Another shot. It's getting rough out here. My pick might not have been right. Bang! We got another one.
There we go. There's
and,
3.
Oh, my goodness, Cam.
Last year finished with a 37% from beyond the arc, so we'll see. He's 4 so far, 4 for 10.
Big shots here. Corbin, bang from the corner. Another one, bang! It's starting to get a little wet out here.
He's heating up.
Brick. Corbin, another one.
There you
go. Corbin, tend it. Wow,
4 for
what
5
a
at the end.
shot by Corbin. That's going to be tough to beat a lot. Very nice final rack.
I can see a lot of the plays coming out of that right
That's
corner
what I was
for
thinking too.
for the rest of the season.
Next up will be TJ Wainwright. Not a lot of minutes throughout. He's from Los Angeles, California. He seems, oh wait, we got the women's team up first. Excuse me from that.
Let's see who we got.
For the women's team, they come onto the floor. Shooting was not their strong suit, but we're gonna find.
We got Tuana freshman.
Up first, a freshman for the three-point
Tuana
contest.
Koskun. Let's see how she does from Turkey.
From Turkey, you're right. The corner shots are gonna be the most that you need to hit, as they are the shortest range, a little bit easier, but let's see what it goes up here.
I know I'm going 0 for 5 on any corner shot every day of the week.
The corners are usually hard for me to make as well. Close the window, that was an air ball. Another brick. Rough start here. Oh my goodness. We gotta hit one here.
Warming up to the crowd. First time here, a lot of eyes, a lot of pressure on
There's
them.
a lot of pressure. We got the center one. That one was a good idea, trying to get off the glass. Here we go again.
Trying to open the bank here.
See if the bank, oh, there we go.
There we go, there's one.
Looking for another one. Bank is
1 for
just
10,
closed.
10%.
Must be Sunday. We're building a house today, guys. All right, this is where Josh Corbin heated up. Danny Volvatic trying to get the fans going. See if she can nail it here. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. We got 2. We're gonna wait, maybe 3. Oh,
last one, make it count.
Here.
Oh, just out.
2 shots made.
Freshman going in, a lot of pressure, all these eyes on her.
That was an interesting choice to go with the freshman right away.
But
up next, TJ Wainwright, who he claims that the corner is his best area. We're gonna find out here quickly, but what are you expecting from Wainwright?
I'm expecting a good showing. Shooting 20% last year from 3. Let's see what he can do from beyond the arc this time. A lot of eyes. Last year, he was a freshman. Let's see if he can make it up for the second time. Sunglasses on. Interesting choice here.
That is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. In the corner. Ooh, my goodness. Wainwright. There we go.
There we go, 1 for 3.
I don't know about the sunglasses. That one looked a little short coming out from our angle. Wainwright again. There we go.
There we go.
Got
2 for 5. 2 for 5.
Moving on to the
not a bad
center.
start. We're moving up. We're moving up.
This one is always the tougher, a little bit longer range, but Wainwright seems to have the distance.
He's pushing that card over to get right down the middle.
Is that cheating?
There we go. There's one.
Got another one. Wainwright lines up. Bang! He's starting to heat up. Wainwright again.
Shout out Rob with these catches underneath the hoop.
And, oh.
There's 2?
There's 2.
2 from there, 2 from the other. 4 for 10 so far. Let's see how he ends it.
Robert Lawford, the student manager, with the rebounds. Wainwright from the corner. Wainwright with 3 shots left. Here we go, Wainwright. A little short again. 2 more. Oh, building a house full of bricks. This is then. End on a strong note, TJ.
Ooh, 0 for 5 on the end. A little rough. 4 for 15.
4 for 15. I don't believe he passes Josh Corbin.
You know what I think? During games, when you watch it, whenever they're in that open shot, it never seems like they make it. But when it's always contested,
they make it.
When somebody, yeah, it's always those instances.
I think
so with everybody watching, all open, you're overthinking it maybe a little bit.
That is a lot of pressure.
And glasses on.
The sunglasses on was not a great idea. We're gonna find out. That looks like Danny Volvatic, the junior center, misses the first shot. Volvatic again from the corner. She started to push her range out as the season went on. She nails her first one.
She had a great year beyond the arc last year. The first year only making 2 3-pointers. Last year, 14 for 46, shooting a 30% for a center. Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Volvatic now moves up to the center a little bit further out. She hits it, and the bank was open for her. It goes in.
Center is where she was at all last season, and you can see right here, 3 in a row. Oh, hold on, she says.
4 in a row? No.
Oh.
Maybe need your umbrella out here. The corner was Volvatic's favorite way for the 3. Lines up here. A little too much on that. See if she can nail it. There she goes. Volvatic looking to maybe have cemented her spot in the championship And right now it would be against Josh Corbin. I think that would be a heck of a shootout.
I don't know the exact number. I missed it looking up her stats. I believe she got 6. She got 4 in the center arc.
Yeah, I think she's got 6. And we're going to move on to the men's. One more. It's Ben Christakarak. And
Ben.
It's
or no.
8 shots is what he needs. He was having some fun there with the kids before the shots. Another big man in. If the Colonials can get that action out from beyond the arc, it could be big in the Horizon League.
Who we got? I got a massive teams blocking our way. I can't see who we got.
Here we go.
Yeah, Ben. We got Ben Christakawiak from beyond the arc.
There's the first one.
1 for 1, 100% so far.
This is the second
I was ready
one.
to say 2 for 2.
Got
there
2.
There we go, 2 for 3.
He's heating up a little bit. Yes, he is.
Ooh.
Do you need your umbrella?
4 for 5.
Oh,
just so close there. In and out.
Moving up to the center shot. No good off the first one. In and out. A little too much. In.
There it is.
Seems to have the soft touch there. Goes again, and that's it.
There we go. 6 so far. Or 5, I believe.
These last 5 are going to be massive shots.
Oh,
he needs
tell him to make some
3
noise
to make it. Here's the first one. He misses. He's got to hit all 3 to move on. Massive shot. It's in.
One.
He hit this
2.
one. This is ascendant to the championship. For
Money.
the win. It's in! At the buzzer, get your umbrella and ponchos. We are getting a rainstorm in the Events Center.
Man, he really looked confident on those last 3. He shook his head like, it's in no matter what.
That was awesome. Maddie
Odell, freshman number
again.
0, coming in.
What do you think about the number 0? I'm always a fan of that.
I can't say I am. I can't say I am. I don't know when it started, but give me 1 through like 10.
Off the rim, a little too hard. Here we go again. That's in. A nice corner shot here. We got another
2 for 3,
one.
just
2
like
for 3.
Ben.
Maybe a hot streak. We'll
that
see.
One put a little too much arc in that one.
Final
coming
on the
up short.
far corner. Bang. Got 3
3
shots.
for 5.
Moving on to the
Heating
center.
up.
From deep from corner, the bank seems to be closed a little bit. That
there
one,
we go.
That was smooth in the net cam.
We got 4.
Missing that one. 2 more shots from the center. She hits
5. Romo. He threw up a 6.
Wow.
It might be 7. I could be wrong. Math isn't my strong suit.
She's got to hit 2 to move on.
8.
There's 1 to move on.
No.
Bang! Now she's just going to separate herself a little bit.
These ones are just for fun.
Bang again! And
almost got the Kawhi bounce. Brought me back some nightmares as a Sixers fan.
So
on that last shot. I believe she won that.
Maddie won. So it'll be Maddie versus Ben, I believe, in the championship.
I don't know if they're doing a championship round.
We are getting
I think that may have been for the win.
That looks to be for the win. We will get that information for you. But
yep, Maddie Odell taking home the victory, and you can see the women's basketball team celebrating on midcourt, hyping up the freshmen.
Romo's got a t-shirt gun.
Oh my goodness, he's armed. He's ready to shoot some t-shirts into the crowd.
I don't think the real Robert Morris had any artillery like that back in the Revolutionary War. But let's take a look at the Horizon League. Oh my goodness, he hit something.
He hit the roof.
Let's take a look at the Horizon League preseason poll while we wait for the, And the women's team was picked to finish last. We're going to send it over to Sam.
Sam Dutch is with the winner, Maddie Odell.
Sam.
With our team and stuff and celebrating and just being able to have fun with everybody out here.
How does it feel to be out here? What does it mean to you?
And it's like the first glance of what it's going to be like in this arena.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Throw it back to Kobe.
So we have about the winner of the three-point contest, Madison Odell, the freshman, and she said it.
A little bit of technical difficulty, but I heard one thing that she said, an expectation of what's to come, hopefully to fill up the stadium, make a lot of noise, and you'll never know what home field can do based off of all the things. You saw volleyball, my beloved Phillies. Home field can play, home court can play a big advantage for teams.
You know, they always say pack the bank for the Phillies. We got to pack the Events Center every night, show up for these teams because they look good. The shooting was really nice, good form throughout.
Let's take a look back and the highlights of that three-point contest
for you. This is Josh Corbin from the corner. He'll hit one. Now back to the center, another one. Back to the corner for you. Bang, and a t-shirt almost hits us there. That was Josh Corbin dapping up Romo Jackson last. Then we got another center shot. Corner for TJ Wainwright. And again, I don't know about those sunglasses, Cam. I wouldn't have done it.
That must have been a tough way to look through the rim. You're looking through, you know what they say, 4 eyes.
We had Danny Volvatich from the corner. They're chanting for Romo. Ben hitting his shots here. And I really like his
thinking
form.
he won it on these shots, getting really hot. Look at that, nodding the head. He's like, it's over, but you would not know that Maddie Odell would come out and ball out perfect. Just
Maddie Odell,
over and over again from beyond the arc.
What a form that she has as Romo is tossing shirts everywhere. Odell for the win, and just look at her teammates.
Her teammates went in for the block there on the last one. She already won it way before that last shot. But they were like, no, we're going to give you a little bit of a challenge.
Volvatich is just practicing for the season. She needs to block shots. Oh my gosh,
it's spooktacular. We got, that is an outfit and a half.
And the lady behind it was just not feeling it. Why are you on your phone? You're at Madness.
That was a great outfit. That thing scared me a little bit. A little spooky Halloween action.
And it looks like a musical chair event is about to happen. That's exactly what we got. We got a Giannis Antetokounmpo, a very nice pumpkin shirt. Stitch has made an appearance. And we are getting the rules for you right now. Cam, what was your strategy for musical chairs?
Just fight for my life in that game, you know? As soon as that music comes out, may or not be throwing some elbows.
My pick is the Ninja Turtle. He's got
sneaky quickness.
Sneaky quickness. Pikachu is there, and it looks to be Robin.
You know, it's spooktacular. All the kids are out. It's all a bunch of kids ready to rumble for this musical chairs game.
We got the band playing it, and here we go. Stick running around. We needed some help for the Ninja Turtle. He's sprinting. Pikachu looks a little confused.
Ninja Turtle has a lot of open lanes there for the chairs.
And it stops. The Ninja Turtle fights for Pikachu. He's got it.
Oh, and we got
some controversy here in the Event Center.
Oh, they're sharing a chair.
Are they going to allow this? Giannis.
The go-to, rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
That's my go-to.
And we await.
In a great time.
And we await
I think Ninja Turtle was on there first.
Some controversy here already. Brandon Ross, IPA announcer, comes up. And they're rock, paper, scissoring for it.
Oh, yes, this is what we dream of.
And
this is moments that they will never forget.
And it looks like the Ninja... Wow, what a move, and he's
smile on his face.
We are going to get you the preseason polls. We'll let you know who wins. And as I said a little bit earlier, the women's basketball team was picked to finish last. Due to some changes throughout the offseason, Green Bay is the favorite to go. Cleveland State, Youngstown State, Purdue, Fort Wayne. What do you think RMU as last in the women's preseason poll?
I mean, the team is very young. We will get to that a little bit later, but they were 9th last season, and now they're projected last. It's another year of let's prove it. It's not going to be easy to beat us. We're not going to make your life easy. It's not a cakewalk for any team. They will fight till the end.
And you saw that a lot last year, and coming into the Event Center, they got to make it a hard game. And for me, Daniel Volvatich and Rebecca Dolma are going to be the biggest catalyst for the Colonials this year.
Yeah, underdog mentality for the team. But let's head over to the men's side. Let's take a look at where they place in the preseason poll. 7th for the Colonials, 1 spot up from last year's. You see them right in the middle of the pack. And for this team this year, it's going to be close games all around. That'd be a tough choice to put between the top 5 and 7.
Yeah, the Horizon League typically is a very close conference. We saw that last year. I really want a 3rd straight year against Cleveland State and their very bad clocks. It's happened 2 straight years. I want that revenge for this team very badly.
Yeah, I mean, those games are going to be huge for the Colonials. Any conference game, you know, finishing last year just with so much more to look up to and what they could be. One thing to note with the team last season, Ninja Turtles out. But with the men's team finishing 11-4 at home, you know, home court advantage plays its part. Well, when we come back, we got some players to watch and hopefully another interview with another player. See what they're thinking about for this upcoming season. Stay tuned here on Colonial Sports Center Madness Edition.
Do you have prediabetes? If you do, you're not alone. 1 in 3 American adults has prediabetes, and more than 80% don't know they have it. Prediabetes is a serious medical condition that puts you at high risk for type 2 diabetes. But now, North Carolina residents with prediabetes can enroll in a free or low-cost national diabetes prevention program. You can make healthy changes with support from this proven program. Get started now at joinaprogram.org.
Mario fue pintor más de 30 años. Cuando Mario me dijo que tenía problemas en el trabajo, que se le estaban olvidando las cosas, fue difícil.
Yo le di a la gente que le diga a su familia lo que está pasando con él. Y quiero que me apoyen, que me entiendan y que me quieran.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Welcome back to Colonial Sports Center. We've had some controversy here. So here we go, semifinals.
Final
Stitch,
3.
Robin, and
oh, he's getting down.
We
getting
got
jiggy with it, Robin.
My pick is Robin. Oh my goodness, Stick is out. What a move by Robin.
The teams are right there with them. I think they could lift up whoever wins.
That's what I'm thinking here. Danny Volvicic is just willing Stitch to victory, but was not able to get it. We got the final.
Here we go. We got Robin versus Gray.
Jackson Last on the edge of his seat.
Gritty.
A Gritty in the championship. Oh my goodness, the Gritty continues.
I don't know about touching the seat a little early.
And it's a tie as of right now. We're gonna find out. We're awaiting it.
They're both calling for it.
They're both calling for it. The men's team has no idea. Brandon Rossay.
Women's basketball is pointing. They think Gray won.
Brandon Rossay paying. And the winner is Gray shirt. What a game.
What an intense match that was. Yep, there it is. They're lifting him up.
The replay for you.
Let's see.
I
Grittying.
think the Gritty was a mistake. Jackson Last laughing at it. And I think we need a review on this. This is a borderline any NFC Championship Saints-Rams mistake.
They're going home with prizes and some great memories. That's all that matters at the end of that. But I don't know about that one. We may need to toss that one, throw it upstairs.
Maybe Sam can find Robin and see how he feels about that, because we're going to move on to some players to watch. And Cam, you're first. Who should we be looking out for this year?
Well, for my women's player to watch is Rebecca Duomo for the team. You see, last year she finished with 209 points with a 7-point average coming in. The only person remaining on the team above her was Daniel Voltic and Simone Morris. But I'm excited to see what she can do as another year. Kobe, how about you?
Yeah, Rebecca Duomo was a great pick. I went with Danny Volotich, she's now the leader of this team. Sol Castro left, Phoenix Gideon's gone. Danny Volotich, 8 points a game, 4.1 rebounds, shot almost 45%, and she's really got a command this year, and you've seen it throughout here with the event. She's been up in arms, and I think she can go for a big year and shock a lot of people in the Horizon
It's always
League.
great to watch a student develop and grow as a freshman the whole way to their junior year, and then that anticipation for next year. What is that next step that she can take?
I remember having her on this very show, 3 years ago for her freshman show when Ethan Morton interviewed her, and
The pressure was there.
There was
all
a
the
lot
eyes
of pressure,
again.
exactly. But this year, I think she's got a command. But Cam, what men's player should we be watching this year?
My men's player to watch is Josh Corbin. That man beyond the arc kind of determines the way of the team. Like, you see his game against Youngstown State last year, 7 for 9 in the field goal, shooting 77%. And that was a game changer. Just those daggers from beyond the arc. And now he's got a bigger responsibility.
Yeah, and I think Josh Corbin unlocking those threes was huge for the men's team. I picked the LSU transfer, Justice Williams. He didn't play a lot for the Tigers, 3.3 points per game, 1.4 rebounds, and he shot about 33.7%. But we have an interview right now. Danny Volotich, who we were both just speaking about, is with Sam Dutch. Sam, what do you got?
All right, we're here with Danny Volotich. Hi, Danny. Thank you for coming and talking to us. Now, you are our team. How have you brought your 7 returners, 4 juniors, 3 freshmen, and just me being a leader on the team, just helping the freshmen and the newcomers be acclimated on and off the court with their academics, their athletics. We got a new offense this year, so we're all learning, but running a new offense, showing them like the ins and outs of things, what we do, what we're made of, our culture and everything. And what does it mean to be here tonight, have all these fans out here and having lots of fun events?
Oh, I love it. I look forward to this event every year. I love when the community comes out. I'm glad the kids get to come out, enjoy some candy with Spooktacular, some trick-or-treat. I love the students. The students are great. They're our main support system. And I love seeing the crazies out here, so shout out to the crazies all the time for showing up.
Definitely a sweet night for sure. What are you looking forward to most going into your junior season?
Just having a bigger role, honestly. Last year I started 3 games at the end of the season, so I'm hoping to get into that role, step in the role. Preseason polls came out. We're at the bottom, 11th, but honestly there's nowhere to go but up, and I think that everyone's underestimating us this year. I think we have a very talented squad. I think we're going to do a lot of big things this year.
All right, good luck this season, Danny. Thank you so much for coming on. And we'll send it back to Colby and Cam.
Thank you, Sam, for talking with Danny there. Danny, never shy on the mic. She was hyping up her team. She knows where they're at and what their expectations is. And as I said earlier, fighting till the end. As you take a look here, some half-court shots coming up with Coach B on the mic.
Yeah, Coach B is on the mic, returning for, I think, his 18th season, so that's awesome.
Ooh, trading the mic to Andy Toole here.
Andy Toole, the man of the people, beating Kentucky. Everybody loves Coach Toole here, and we're going to send it over for him.
Meach apparently is an all-star over at the Rec, allegedly, but he's not sure he can make it from half court. You go first? All right, Meach. Ooh. Decent scouting report, Meach. Let's go, Jordan, you're up. 1-1-1. Just getting a feel. Come on, Cade. Oh. I might have done some bad selecting so far. Oh, boo. All right, last time through. Oh. Oh. This is so heartbreaking. I'm really rooting for you guys. I really am rooting for you guys. Oh, now, hold on. I've just been informed that I can allow you to shoot one shot from the top of the key for $40. One shot only. Meech, this is your range, dude. This is your range. Like, this is like you were hyped up on this all night. Your boys are, they're not even cheering for you, they're just filming. Hold on, Meech, Don't believe the hype, Meech. It's hard out here when everyone's looking at you, isn't it? You guys come to these games. Oh, we're not at half court anymore. Cade. Oh, it's all I can do, guys. Sorry, it's all I can do. All I got.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our contestants one final time.
And we are continuing along here.
Yeah, we got the shots weren't the best.
Yeah,
as you saw, you know, they got. Ooh, we got a new contest
relay
come here.
race.
Relays.
Let me see if I can. We are gonna get you to the relay race when we come back. A Tyreek Hill and a Kevin Durant jersey right here on Colonial Sports Center.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Families don't have to talk about everything, but they should talk about how to plan for an emergency. Get tips and resources to make your family's emergency plan.
What are you doing in there?
What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
Welcome back to Colonial Sports Center. We got a relay race for you. Jackson Last is out here. A shot from the free throw lane. That is in.
Ooh,
They're competing
two
for
two.
Fox's
Oh, it's
Pizza.
a three. It's a team effort.
Are you telling me the D1 player missed? Jackson Last again. No. It was almost easy money is what Brandon Ross said.
There we go, last.
There we go.
Making the shot last.
Kind of looks like a drill the men's team they would run in practice.
We might have to ask Rob about that. See what drills. Maybe put us up to the test on one of those drills. See what we can do.
So now we have another one.
We got Kevin Durant. I believe it's a coach.
A coach and Morris. And an air ball on the free throw. We got a Christian McCaffrey.
He's warming up. Those are warm-up shots.
Boy, this is why the Suns got bounced in the first round.
There we go.
All right, he's ready to go.
Now he's ready.
Use the glass, my man. He's ready. Look into the camera. Kevin Durant.
There it is.
And he made it. Now the coach.
It's always why you need to warm up.
There you go. They're going for the win.
Real quick.
For the win.
Oh, rebound it. Get it out.
They got plenty of time here. Morris. Oh my goodness. Morris again. For the win. Oh, she's got one last shot.
Here it is.
For the win.
Oh. Last and Tyreek Hill taking home the win for the relay race.
Jackson, oh, that was Aaron Fryer who was shooting.
Oh, that was Aaron?
That was Aaron Fryer.
dressed up real fancy for tonight.
Did. Jackson last having the time of his life.
I thought he was a
running man.
coach.
Me too.
With the quarter zip.
The quarter zip drip. I do believe we're working on getting you an interview, but how about we talk about some games that we think you should watch?
Yeah, it's games to watch. Let's start off. I got 5, you got 5. Let's see what we have for our top 5 games to watch. We'll start with men's basketball. My number 5 game is RMU against Point Park. Point Park, home opener. Second ever meeting, RMU won 75-57 in the first meeting in 2020, which was the first game back post-COVID era for the team. Then, number 4, Youngstown State, the big I-76 rival that I love. Last meeting, 83-64 at RMU. RMU holds an 11-9 record against Youngstown all time. Then, number 3, Wisconsin, a little Stephen A. Why? It's a Big Ten opponent. Last year, the Colonials faced a Big Ten opponent, lost 91-53 to Ohio State. First meeting, let's see how they fare against the Badgers from Wisco. Then, number 2, Delaware, the 4th all-time meeting between the two teams. The last time they met was 2015. RMU, a nail-biter, 84-81 victory with a 2-1 record of all time. We'll see how number 4 goes for the Colonials. And my number 1 game to watch, Fairleigh Dickinson, old NEC rivalry that the Colonials have dominated so far. 21-7 is their record against the Knights. Last meeting 2020, 75-70 loss. As I said, they dominated, but 4-game losing streaks against Fairleigh Dickinson, who upset number 1 Purdue last March. And this will be the Urban Bennett Memorial Classic Thanksgiving tournament at the UPMC Events Center. We'll see if we can pack the house. It'll be holiday time, so good time to go out with the family and catch some games.
Definitely a good time. We are going to look at my top 5 men's games. You're going to see a little bit of crossover. My number 5, Fairleigh Dickinson. As you said, they upset Purdue. What a game, the Urban Bennett Memorial Classic. Number 4, we're going to get Xavier. The Musketeers went all the way to the Sweet 16. They took down the Pitt Panthers, and it will be the first game. And the last time was 11 years ago. Xavier won 61-59. Number 3, Cleveland State. I talked about it. The rematch of the Horizon League quarterfinals. That's January 28th. Moving on. Number 2, Michael Deemer, our producer's homeland, the Townsend Tigers. November 12th, 7 p.m., and that'll be on their own. And number 1, Stephen A., as Cam said, the Wisconsin Badgers, another Big Ten matchup, and that one will be very excited for. But Jackson Last is with our Sam Ducks. Let's pass it cross court to Sam.
Kobe and Cam, to be out here tonight, what does it mean to see all these fans and get ready for the season?
This is super fun, you know. We've been practicing for so long to finally get a night like this where we get to interact with fans. It's just been awesome, and we're really thankful for the support and the turnout tonight.
What's your favorite part of tonight? You have a favorite event or anything you look forward to?
I mean, the favorite event's got to be the dunk contest. I think it's exciting to just see how athletic some of the guys on our team are. So hopefully it'll be good tonight like it was last year.
And what are you most looking forward to this upcoming season? I know you've been here a little bit, so what are you looking forward to coming back for another season?
I mean, I'm just excited to get on the court with my guys. I'm especially excited to play at home in front of the home crowd. We think we're going to have a good team this year, so we're hoping to, you know, show out for you guys and have a great season and pack the UPMC.
Looking forward to it. Good luck this season. Thank you, Jackson. Appreciate it. Now to Colby and Cam.
Thank you for that, Sam and Jackson Last. As hockey players would say, he's got a good head of lettuce up there.
That's exactly what I was thinking throughout that interview. I'm not going to lie.
I was getting lost in there, but let's take a look at 5 women's games we think you should watch. I'll start out with number 5, old NEC rival, St. Francis. They're going to head up to Loretto, Pennsylvania, November 6th at 7 p.m. Back at it. RMU won last year, 49-36. And we'll move on to number 4, Akron. The Zips won 68-50 last year. It's a nice matchup. We'll be here at the UPMC Events Center. The home opener, November 15th, 11 a.m. Let's pack the house. Number 3, College of Charleston. First matchup ever. That'll be over the holiday break, so make sure to come out for that. Number 2, the game of the year for the women's team at George Mason now. Last year they were amazing, an incredible game, back and forth. George Mason, or RMU won 53-52. That'll be November 18th at 3 p.m. And number 1, nothing like playing a Power 5 school, the SEC foe, the Texas A&M Aggies. First time RMU has ever headed down to College Station. That'll be December 9th at noon. Make sure to check that out. But Cam, what 5 games are you looking forward to?
My 5 games to watch, you know I love the I-76 rivalry. We're going to start out number 5, Youngstown State. What makes sports better besides a rivalry? And to do that, you need to win. Colonials 6 straight losses, 5-11 all time. You got to pack the house and get some home court advantage on December 3rd at noon. But then we go number 4, the first meeting between these two, Colonials versus Bucknell Bison for the Black Friday game. That's going to be a fun one in Bucknell. Then my number 3, Akron, 3-5 all time. Akron won the last meeting 68-50 last year, 3rd year straight meeting, and it is the Colonials home opener. So what a better way to start than taking on the MAC Akron Zips. Then, number 2, we got the first meeting, Texas A&M down in College Station. The Colonials faced 2 Big 12 teams last year, and this year they're tasked with an SEC school. Last year, Colonials dropped to West Virginia and Oklahoma. I think it's going to be really tough to take on Texas A&M, but iron sharpens iron, you know, that's what they say. And my number 1, I love myself rivalries, and this is an old school rivalry at St. Francis on November 6th. The season opener for the Colonials. Colonials have a 6-game win streak against the Red Flash, and last year, as you said, 49-36 in favor of the Colonials.
That was Kids Day there was a lot of fans for that, but
they had the place shaking, just like tonight.
That was so fun. But the women's team has a bit of a youth movement, as Danny Volvatich was speaking of. There are no seniors, so take a look at that. 6 freshmen for the Colonials this year, 3 sophomores. Paris Kirk coming off an injury that took her out for most of the season last year. 6 juniors, Daniel Volvatich, probably going to be huge for the team, and Simone Morris as well. As we said, no seniors and 2 transfers. Barrow from Morris College and Philadelphia, and we got another one from Tampa.
I mean, you take a look at that. The no seniors is a weird stat to see often, not often on a team, but you know, that's what goes into putting them at the bottom of the Horizon League rankings. But as Danny said, they're young, and she wants to be a leader for them, to help them get ready, not just on the court, but also academically, to bring this program to the top.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be a process, and they know it. They know who they are, and, like, it's going to be great to see them go out and compete every night. Outcomes may not be the best, but, you know, you'll never know.
The loss of Sol Castro and Phoenix Gideon are going to be big, and Mackenzie Amelia as well.
Mackenzie.
But I think you're going to be surprised from this women's team. But Cam, speaking of transfers, the men's team had a lot of transfers coming in and out, so let's take a look at that right now.
Yeah, let's take a look at who came in. We have Marquise Hastings with Justin Williams, the grad senior from Western Michigan's Hastings. 31 games played, 29 of them started, averaged an 8.3 point per game, and 9.3 rebounds per game, 30.1 assists per game, and was close to the 50-point mark in the field goal percentage. While junior Justice Williams didn't play as much in SEC ball, but he's moving to Horizon League. 3 games started.
Yeah, definitely interesting. Justice Williams out of the SEC, big-time basketball conference. LSU, once Ben Simmons went there, kind of turned around. I know he's not your guy being a Sixers fan.
No.
But they seem to turn around when there, and Justice Williams didn't really fit the minutes there, but I think he could be big. But with the men's team, the loss of in our cheeks, Khalil Spear and Michael Green III, some huge holes to fill.
You're going to see some people, like, there's holes to fill, and it could be anybody on this team. A very team with a lot of depth. So I'm excited to see how they fare this season.
That's right, when we come back, we got the dunk contest, an interview possibly, and the blindfold shot. Stick with us right here. It's Mo Madness on Colonial Sports Center.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back to Colonial Sports Center's Mo Madness edition. Colby, they had us Mo Madness for cookies.
That's right.
The DoubleTree cookies being handed out. What do we got coming up right now? That looks like an event's about to take part. You know the rules, I don't.
So we got the mystery shot. There will be 4 shots, 2 men's players, 2 women's players. Deflated basketballs, full basketballs, and mini basketballs. A fan is attached to each shot, and if a player makes it, they want a gift card. So we're gonna find out here. We're trying to get the women's players for you. It looks like Natalie Johnson and Rebecca Duomo. So we're gonna see which type of basketballs they get. It looks to be a normal basketball for Natalie Johnson. She'll take it from the 3 and no good.
Micah Odell, I believe, was the one that took that shot. Number 11, yep, Micah Odell.
Yep. So next up,
Number 15.
got Rebecca Duomo.
Nope, Natalie Johnson.
Names are hard, I'm sorry. She's got the mini basketball.
Ooh.
I think that'll be a really tough one.
Yeah, from beyond the arc, I'm not sure how much it goes up and just drops, you know?
I just chucked that thing
how
like
much
a
air is in
football.
it?
She does it. Oh,
ooh, close.
I would like her to get another shot. I think that's fair.
Those things launch. Someone just kicked it.
What is going on? And Rebecca Duomo.
Oh, here we go. Another mini basketball.
I believe there's one more shooter then, because there's the deflated basketball. She's got a mini deflated basketball?
I believe it's just the mini one.
The mini one. So the deflated one was last time.
Let's see. My player to watch. See what she can do here. Oh,
underhand
approach.
No good.
Changing up the approach there.
So nobody gets a gift card.
They'll probably go home with one. Look at them tossing it. It's jackpot right there.
That is a lawsuit waiting to happen here. And, oh, we got the final event, the dunk contest.
Oh, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
This is where this box of me and Cam, and it might be fun in use. You get a replay of that, it looks like. And we're back. You know,
I heard Marquise Hastings dunking.
I want Jackson last. I think Big Country, Trey James needs to go out there.
With the cowboy hat, he's definitely doing something tonight in the dunk contest. I see it incoming.
Now last year, Khalil Spear ran away with it. Here's the rules of the dunk contest.
They can stop there, or they can keep going until we get to 5.
I got Justice here.
All right. Our first contestant is Justice Williams. We also have our judges here at the table right on the baseline.
hopping around. I'd be concerned for what Jackson Last is about to do out there.
We got something brewing. We got a storm of brewing.
I want to dunk over Romo. That's all I ask for tonight.
Ooh. Romo is one tall human being in there.
That is correct.
So I'm not sure if doing that is humanly possible, let alone if we have LeBron out there, I don't think he's jumping over Romo. I could be wrong.
And it looks like Josh Corbin is handing out tickets or a gift card. Or Chris Ford, excuse me. We got Justice Williams, the LSU transfer, seems to be up first. We have a literal gaggle of teams, so it's kind of hard to see. We're going to follow around. So
Here we go. Justice Williams is up.
That looks
Rob's
like
got the dunk
Marquise
ball.
Hastings. No, Justice Williams.
Yep.
Here he goes.
Let's see what he can do
From
here.
the
Let's
free
see what
throw
he's.
line.
Let's see what the young say. What he's cooking.
What is he cooking up there? Now remember, he has 5 attempts. If he stops at any point, I believe it's done.
Let's
the LSU
see.
transfer. Here goes Williams.
Through the legs, off the board.
Oh my
Slamming
goodness.
That was a good one. A nice tweener off the glass, dunk it down.
Bring the house down. Here's our replay. Between the legs, goes up and just a two-hand slam.
That was a good dunk right there.
Nice dunk. Little high five.
Let's see the scores we got.
Ninja Turtle Colonial Crazies. We got an 8.
We got an 8. An 8.
And a 10. Nice job.
Nice.
Oh. They thought he gave a 0 out here. He was getting booed. They were booing a child out here.
It's ruthless out here.
Coach B is laughing at our commentary. We move on.
Let's see who we got up next.
Up next.
I can't really make out.
There's
number 6, Alfredo Baglio.
He's from Italy, so this will be interesting.
Oh, we got Andy Toole in the crowd.
From the crowd. I thought they're. Oh, it's an alley-oop? No.
Ooh.
We're
trying it again. It's Marquise Hastings.
Hastings.
With help from Andy Toole from the crowd. Toole
Grand
throws
Rapids,
it up.
Michigan.
Oh, almost made the basket. Here we go.
I think Coach should run some laps.
Everybody's getting booed out here. Toole's being booed. So close. We'll see it again.
2 more chances. Hastings
sends
it in.
Put it down on the stat sheet. 2023-24 season. Coach Toole, 1 assist.
Maybe you should do some laps at practice. That passing was abysmal.
He almost scored one of those.
Now the judges, as we await, this will be interesting because he missed a couple of them, but he brought some good dunks.
See how lethal the kids are back to him.
They got some 2K type ratings. We got a 12?
2 9s and another 10.
That looks like
I saw a 2 in there.
All right then.
Let's see, Alvaro Fulgaris is up, number 7.
From Spain. He needs a 29 to win.
Tallest one.
Tallest one. He's just gonna go right for it. Oh!
Bringing in the one-hand slam. Call me, put it down.
I don't know if that'll be enough. 10!
10.
And he wins the dunk contest! Are you kidding me?
Let's see if we can get a replay.
Can we get a replay
See
of
where
that?
he took off from. I believe he took off from the Horizon League logo. Yep.
Yeah.
Right at that red line in the Horizon League logo. Pretty far, Colby. I can't say either one of us are getting there.
No. I don't think we can even get there.
I don't think I could get there from the baseline.
And someone's just airballed it. We are working on getting you.
We got Marquise Hastings, Jackson Last out there. I'm not sure. Jackson Last is up.
Now he was hyping this up.
He's going to use Hastings as a partner here.
Jackson Last, Hurricane Utah. What is my friend up to here? And he's telling Hastings what he wants.
No, I think it's Hastings.
It's the championship.
Yeah, so we got Hastings. Last is going to throw it off the wall or off the side of the board, and then Hastings going to throw it down.
If this is done, this is going to be pretty fun. Last off the board, Hastings takes it, and it's in! On his head!
Perfect spin by Last, if we can get a second look at that later. Perfect spin off the board. and made it real easy for Hastings. Here you go. Take another look at this. Look at the spin of the ball directly.
Beautiful.
Perfect placement by Lass. Rocking it like a Hurricane, the Hurricane native. Hurricane Utah native.
And he got 2 9.5s and a 10.
Here we go.
You know what? A half point to me is a cheap way out.
Alvaro's back up from the corner. Runs in.
Oh!
That was interesting. He didn't really get it clean.
He's going to go
Slipped
again.
a little bit on him.
He's going to go again.
I think that's a left hand on the rim first and then under.
Oh!
Just like that. Man, he can show it better than I can explain it.
Listen, we are not athletes, folks.
That was a pretty good.
I believe he's taking the lead.
Marquise is up.
So that means.
See if we get another round here. Alvaro's not happy with it. He's going up to him and challenging him.
Can he challenge?
Send it to the sports commission. Send it under review.
Okay, Justice Williams, I have high expectations.
Can we get a replay of that last one real quick? That goes a lot uncredited of that move.
We were
left hand first and then underneath and hook it.
We were
pretty
not
impressive.
Nearly high enough. My player to watch, Justice
I'm not sure.
Williams.
We got another one incoming. Second round
Williams.
2. Up.
Here he goes.
This is Justice Williams.
A spin around. Oh, that could send him home.
Let's see.
Justice Williams from Philadelphia. Williams again.
Oh, 0 for 2.
I didn't know you could build a house full of bricks with dunks. Williams again. He's going for it a little shorter.
Oh, 0 for 3.
This is getting sad, Cam.
Yeah, the first one, fool me once.
Shame on me. Williams.
Fool me twice, shame on you.
Williams
Let's see,
just trying to get anything. Oh, boy.
Just pulling up too short. First one a little too far, second one a little too short. He's gonna.
I think he should just go
I think he wants, here we go,
some
new
help.
One, off the board.
Oh. I think he's got one more.
Giving him one more time.
I say dunk over Romo. Here he goes,
be
off
impressive.
the backboard, it's in.
Behind the back.
They're gonna try and somehow get him a win, but too late.
Not looking happy with himself. 8, 10, and a 6.
A 10 is generous.
Lethal judging. I think Ninja Turtle gave straight 10s the whole way around.
That was a nice off the backboard.
We got Hastings, I believe, in this last round. Oh,
and the winner is by 1 point. 58 total points. Wow!
The freshman.
The freshman gets it from Italy. Or from Spain, excuse me. See if Sam can get it with him. That seems to end Mo Madness. Cam, favorite event so far tonight?
I like that dunk contest. That might have been my best dunk contest I've seen in the 3 times that we've had it. But I really, last perfect assist, then the underhook shot. You were dissing on the one-handed jam from the Horizon League logo, but I'm pretty impressed by that.
Jackson Lass having some fun out there. I think for me, 3-point contest was fun. Able to get a lot of hype from that. We're getting some of the fight song here for you. Again, wonderful event. The Moon Park Spectacular, great. And we're gonna continue that here. We're seeing some passes. Cam, the spectacular with the kids, getting the kids involved.
Yeah,
that's how you build a fan base.
That was a different aspect this year, which was really nice. So it was really nice. Let's take a look. There's Andy Toole also coming in with the assist. Take another look, slow it down.
There it is.
That's a pretty impressive one. Here we go. I'm really shocked how perfect that ball came off the board.
Yeah, me too.
For Hastings.
And
then here we go, Alvaro.
Going
left
all
hand
the way.
first.
Left hand first, up and under.
That's a great one. And then finish it off at the end with Justice Williams. Taking a little bit of time, but he got there on the behind the back dunk with a little bit of an assist.
And Sam Nutch. Let's send it over to her with Alvaro.
Hi, I'm joined out here by other here tonight.
I'm proud to be my teammates there. I know them and in the course, we don't have jokes and here neither. So so it was fun, and it's good. We're excited for compete every game. I think that's our goals, and I'm so excited for the first game in 27th against Penn State. Gonna be fire, and I just hope full arena. Yeah.
I hope so too. Good luck this season. Thank you and congratulations. Cam.
Cam, we had a couple of new jerseys tonight. The men's team debuted their new home jerseys, and the women's team debuted their new road jerseys. Slightly different with a white outline on the RMU. What did you think?
Yeah, are we talking fashion sense? I like them so far. They're really simplistic. That's the trend of all jerseys out there. Really simplifying the look of the teams. Just going straight Colonials across the chest. Just a lot of blue on the jerseys. I like the women. I'm going to give women's the better jersey. I will lean in their favor this year on swag, as you may say.
As the youth say. I think also I've been liking the long sleeve look the women's team was rocking. Danny Volvatich and Rebecca Duomo and Paris Kirk as well. But
they all got them.
They all have the long sleeves on, and I think 11th for the women's team was a mistake on the coaches poll. I think they'll be much higher than 11th.
Yeah, they're going to really just take teams and make it as hard as possible for them. They're going to just really challenge them to see what they can do. And they can be spoilers at the end of the season, you know? Yeah. What's better than sending a team home without points where they not overthink it, but they were thinking it'd be an easy one.
So before we go, we're going to show you one last little bit here from Mo Madness, and we hope you enjoy TJ Wainwright off the glass. Wainwright nailing some threes, hoping for a big year from Wainwright. And for everybody down here, Cameron Carla, I'm Colby Sherwin, Michael Demar, producer, and Dylan McKenna helping us out. Thank you so much for watching Colonial Sports Center and the Mo Madness edition. See you next week.